Because I'm bored and go to school for each September day. There is a certain video game that Holavoir is going to play. Today's game is... Hey everybody, this is Holavoir, and I think previously I mentioned a game called Robotron 64 for none other than the Nintendo 64. I mentioned it during my Red Attack playthrough, and this game is probably verging on the level of just mind-numbingly simple, mind-numbingly, mind-numbing. You don't have to think about anything when you're playing this game, and I think that's what bothers me the most, is there is really no skill level at all involved in this. And so I just don't know. But this is Robotron 64, and this is one of the first things you will be greeted by at the beginning of this game. Just watch. Nice disappearing graphic. Nice strange viewpoints. Continuously blue-red background. Strange 3D title screen. And then this. What is that thing? What is it? Just no! It's so scary! The first time I saw this, I was like, what the fuck? Who would design such a thing? It's... Okay, so you know you have a Super Mario 64, that face thing that pops up at the beginning of the game that you're able to, like, you know, manipulate the facial feature. It looks like that, except you're just 4,000 times uglier. And of course, that was on the gameplay. You'll see in a second here. I'm going to start now. How simple this game is. At least on a basic, like, talent level. You go around the perimeter of the map, which is a lovely, you know, 3D square, and shoot things. Yeah. I mean, it is very classic arcade, and there's nothing wrong with classic arcade. But there's no... The graphics are just so weird. Don't get me started on the music. You know how big I am on the music. I just don't know what to think of this game. I just don't know. Oh, and get this. To shoot in the directions that you want, use the C-pad. Yeah. You know the last time you used the C-pad to shoot? Never? Oh, sorry. And I died because I didn't really concentrate well enough on what I was doing. If you run through these people that are walking around aimlessly trying to do nothing but get killed, you'll get points for that too. So really, the point of the game is try to rescue these people before they get killed. I don't really care. I just want to do things. And I hate those. And you just literally, you just keep going until you die. Each level is about, you know, half a minute. Literally just wait until the end comes. And they lift you off to the next level. Pretty complicated game, isn't it, guys? I wonder how long it took them to program this masterpiece. Some people would say that, I mean, I'm sure this game has a lot of people who just love it. It doesn't seem like an awful game to me. There are definitely worse out there, but really it doesn't... I feel like I've gone back to the 80s in this game. Or at least the early 90s. This is not a product of the late 90s video game console in my mind. Should have stayed in the arcades. Anyway, we're just gonna see how far I get before I die, and if I don't die before the 15 minutes are up, then we'll talk, but... right now I'm not actually struggling at all. I just had that one death earlier, but that was like level 4 or something. Actually, I've had 2 deaths, that's right. Stupid people! Damn it. It's hard to escape the ones that, like, purposely target you. Fear. The multitudes. Forget now if I get a better level or what. I don't quite see how I died there, but okay. Oh, those stupid things. I hate those things. They're like multicolor things that just follow you. You will die, level 11. Expiring. Now I'm just gonna button mash. Poor people. I will smash you. That's the other, like, little gag thing in this game. They name the levels basically after whatever the heck they want. I don't know if that's the actual person I need to rescue or not. There we go. That was actually a spheroid aggression. From a few games though, I tried looking this up on Wikipedia to actually give you some information about developers and whatnot, and it automatically directs you to the first version of this game, which was Robotron 2084, and it was strictly an arcade console. And just quickly browsing through, I wasn't able to get anything immediately. And I just walked into a filling bar. Looks like I gained a life at one point, so I'm okay. Ooh, that was close. Level 15. Save Mikey. Who's Mikey? Ever gonna tell me? Probably not. Should I just... is it like Private Ryan kind of thing? Save Private Ryan. Oh god, I hate those things. Get away. Spheroid hell. What is a spheroid? I'm not... oh god, I walked right into it. And basically with each increasing level, they just add the amount of shit that you have to shoot at. And that is what basically counts as difficulty in this game. Well, I've almost gone 10 minutes, that's pretty good. Tank trouble. Unless I gotta level up again. They just don't want me to lose. They won't want me to quit playing for you guys. Go, 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 go. There we go. Yay, and I got the points for that one guy who walked into me. Run, run, run! Devil. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. Yeah. And after game over, you get more of the scary face thing. You try to enter in your name. This is like the worst game entry I've ever seen, you know? You know it's bad too when you have to press C up to enter in the letter. You know, just the classic letter entry system. And if it doesn't let me spell my entire username, I'm gonna lift my lid. Oh, great. I'm glad Start adds the extra R, too. And it doesn't save these scores, so... At least as far as my knowledge. Maybe if I had a memory pack installed right now, it would, but... Really, you'd think a game with such simplistic means would not need a frickin' memory pack to save the scores on this game. See, so that's the Robotron 2084 on the side there. And you're supposed to reminisce or something? I don't get it. But yeah. You know, thanks Midway Entertainment for... giving us such a fantastic video game in life. I don't know where I'd be without this. Anyway, this is Holavoir, and I'll see you tomorrow.